Before we start, this video is probably going to be loved by the algorithm, so if you like gameplay vids for Csgo, as well as other games, and even more commentary vids like these, consider subscribing. I promise you won't regret it. Also, give a like if you like the vid. I know why you're here. You're tired of being roasted for your only CSGO skin, being an AUG contractor, and you want to be able to start with some fresh skins. Well, I'm here to help, and I'm not going to lie to you about this. It ain't going to be fun. This completely non-controversial celebrity can tell you a much better way than the few I'm about to mention.
Go home and get a job. Go home, get a job.
But I assume you're either broke or not even old enough to get one, so that ain't an option. If you're looking for a specific method, check the description for timestamps. So without further ado, let's get some free skins.
Look at this shit. Fuck! Fuck this shit! Came in this fucking room and everything went fucking bad. Fuck this shit, man.
Well, this section would have been a lot more useful if CSGO didn't decide to drop an update as I was scripting this video. So, out of all the methods I will mention, this is probably the least painful of them all, and still can give your inventory a decent boost. As of now, you can't get drops in the game unless you have Prime. This shouldn't be a problem, because you should worry about not playing against HackerBoy32 before getting a better inventory. If for some reason you don't have Prime, the other methods will probably help you more. Alright, so you can get up to 4 drops a week, and it resets every Wednesday. So, how are we going to abuse that? First and foremost, you aren't getting 4 drops a week. The most I tend to get is 2, including the level drop. So, my advice is to play ranked/unranked until you level up for that week, and then continue playing until you get your other drop. That's usually the case. After that, unless you want to play for fun, don't play the game until next Wednesday. Probably clenching your fist at the screen like, but strange man I found on YouTube. I only get waves perforated and baby rage graffiti. Unfortunately, that's probably what you're going to get most of the time. Where the money lies, however, is in those case drops, especially if one just released. For example, I got snakebite cases 2 weeks in a row from my drops and made almost $5 just by playing the game. You can still make money from other cases too. With the boom in case prices right now, even the cheapest cases can range anywhere from 10 to 30 cents, which isn't bad for just playing the game. You can also become the luckiest man on earth and get a weapon case to drop, which is worth upwards of $50. If for some reason that happens, make sure you give me the lottery numbers down in the comment section below. While this method was kind of obvious, it is mostly overlooked, and is a decent way to get a few skins while maybe actually enjoying yourself a little bit.
Back at it again at CSGO Ladders.
Cooper, I have no idea how I'm gonna record this video, dude.
You know what goes better together than CSGO and skins? Skins and gambling. Don't worry, we won't be gambling today. You'll just be taking a few of their spoils. Most gambling sites have a thing called referral codes. They usually get people to sign up to their website with a slight bonus. A lot of these sites go against people trying to get free skins by making it so you have to deposit before you withdraw. Well, not every site. I put a few links in the description of sites that I'm mostly sure that you can withdraw for free from. Just use the currency they give you and withdraw your skins. Not much more than that. Also, you might have issues logging on if you're from the US. If so, download a VPN with free trial such as TunnelBear and connect to a place such as Germany.
Coming to bed, honey?
Yes, dear.
Now, this is probably the most effective way of getting free skins, but it's also the most cruel way. Basically, what you'll be doing is surveys or playing bad mobile games in exchange for skins. In my case, I used a site called Collect Skins. No, this isn't sponsored. I actually use this to get skins. This doesn't sound that bad, right? In theory, it's good. You get skins just for doing a slight amount of work. However, it has its issues. First of all, you aren't getting paid very much at all. For about an hour's worth of work, you get maybe $1 in value. The surveys are usually a pain because everyone you're able to finish, there are about 4 you get denied for. As for the games, they usually take a lot of time and patience. Also, the skins tend to be tradable at a certain time, so you have to be on top of what time they are eligible to be tradable. Even with all these issues and hurdles, this is definitely the most effective way to get free skins. If you just put in maybe a little bit of time a day doing a survey or two, as an adult with a job, wink wink, or playing a bad mobile game, you can get some decent skins. The final main method is probably the most degenerate of them all, becoming a giveaway hunter on Twitter. This requires Twitter first of all, which is a mistake in itself, but you do what you have to do. The easiest way to do this is if you already have an account, but if you don't, just make an account that you use a slight bit so it looks at least real. You don't want to lose a prize because you look like a bot. Alright, so now for the hardest thing you'll ever do. Go on Twitter and search CSGO giveaway. Enter everything. Like, retweet, tag a friend if it asks. If you don't have a friend, first, reevaluate your like choices, then either make another account to tag, or just put your account's handle in the comments and just steal someone else's to tag. This seems pretty easy, so why didn't I mention it till last? Because it is literally all luck. You can win something your first day or win nothing in a month. I do have some tips though. First, just keep at it. Persistence pays off. I didn't win anything for a while. Then after about a month, I won an M4 Emperor that was worth about 40 bucks at the time. Then, days later, I won 50 bucks in crypto that I used to buy an iPhone bit skins. Let's see how much that's worth now. Second, don't just stop at CSGO skins. Make sure you enter crypto and gambling giveaways. I mentioned crypto earlier, you can use it to buy skins on third-party sites. I would use CS Deals for the site and Atomic Wallet for the crypto wallet, but that's just personal preference. As for gambling giveaways, usually they are just battles or currency, so you don't have to spend your own money. Just make sure you don't deposit your own money. Whenever you win, just withdraw. My last tip is to not just focus on the big giveaways. It's just harder to win those since more people are typically entering them. Make sure you enter everything, even the small ones. If you somehow win something, congrats, and let me know in the comments so I can feel good about myself. Now, I have two other methods which probably won't be as useful to most of the people watching this video. First, trading can be a decent way to boost your inventory value. If you have some skins someone wants, you might be able to get more value for your skins than what they are worth. However, trading is kind of horrible to do right now since it's full of scammers and people who want extreme overpay. Despite this, you can use it to get some specific skins you want. Just make sure you don't use a trade bot unless it has a skin you really want, because you will lose a decent amount of value. The other method is investing. I didn't mention this because you usually need some skins or money to start. However, with the right patience and investments, you can definitely get a good inventory boost. Off the top of my head, the best things to invest in are sticker capsules and older skins. There are definitely better YouTubers for advice, so look for those. To be honest, that's how I got most of my inventory. I traded for an all lightning strike at about $80 as an unintentional investment. Let's check how much that's worth now. Yeah, both of those methods aren't as effective for people with no prior skins or money, but I felt like they were worth mentioning.
Free skin.
In the house, 2 balls in my mouth.
Hey, if you stuck around for this long, first of all, thanks. Second of all, please like and subscribe. Every like and sub is another tear coming out of the eyes of people who spend hundreds on skins. In conclusion, are these methods going to have you dripped out in a full $500 knife and glove set? Probably not. But can you get some decent looking skins with them? Certainly. With a little bit of luck and persistence, it can happen. So, go out there and acquire the bag, or I will be extremely disappointed in you.
Wait, what happens when you drink the potion?
After you drink it, you turn into Ligma.
What's Ligma?